the battle for 5th position.
And I said he was the fastest car on the racetrack. I rescind that. Tony Kanaan is still the fastest car on the racetrack. But he's the fastest car back here amongst these guys. Now then he's going to...
Oh, and there's another yellow. Both cars into the wall. A big burst of flames as the oil tank erupts. And the yellow is out for the 10th time this afternoon.
And I started to say now Andretti's going to have to give him room, but he did not.
And that's the same spot he tried to pass him earlier. We're looking for movement from both the race cars. A hard impact against the outside wall. And this could be a lengthy yellow. And this could give Kanaan the win under the yellow.
Yeah.
187 laps now complete. That's a huge impact.
That's one of the very fastest places on the racetrack going into turn 1. You've just come through that big sweeper down in 3 and 4, and it was right at the entrance to turns 1 and 2. And they came together. I'm not sure. I don't think Michael thought Ferran was going to put that move on him, and he came down the racetrack. There was contact, and both of them went right into the wall, went extremely hard into the wall.
Well, Michael radioed his crew and said, "I am okay." So he is climbing out with some assistance. It was a hard impact.
Yeah, you can see he's a little wobbly. He's not.
The crash like this kind of underscores, yeah, I'm retiring. I like that idea.
Well, hey, you think that's a joke, but it's not a joke. That's exactly right.
You're 40 years old.
When you're 40 years old, you don't recover from a crash like that like you did when you were 22 or 23 years old.
Keep in mind that Ferran had a big crash second to last race of the year last year and had a concussion that kept him out of the last race.
Yeah.
They are calling for a backboard for Jill, so a heavy impact. So this is going to be a lengthy yellow, and we could see this race end under the yellow flag as Michael looks back over the damage and talks to the emergency crew.
Yeah, there's 12 laps to go, and it's this is going to be a long. He gets a big run on. Look, he gets a big run. He's going up this. They were wheel to wheel, and I just don't think Michael had any idea he was there. He didn't see him in the mirror.
But realistically, he tried the same spot the last lap. Now watch. You tell me Michael doesn't know he's there?
Well, he was awful far up. I'm not sure what happened, but Michael turned into the corner and didn't.
I mean, they basically were wheel to wheel, side by side at that point.
You have to remember, things are happening so fast in that race car. I mean, it's easy for us to see the side of them, but
I'm questioning though that the last lap, Jill tried the same move, could not get up alongside. He did the very same thing this, and look how far up he is on Michael.
Yeah, he was pretty far up. Look how hard Michael hits that thing a ton. He really, and so does Jill.
Well, he goes in backwards though.
Yeah, and backwards
is worse, I think, than going in forward.
It's worse because they have an attenuator that absorbs some of that energy from the back, and he didn't hit directly from the back. But you've got a solid engine, you've got a solid gearbox. All those solid things don't absorb the energy like the other things do.
That attenuator says that it will collect like 80 Gs, but still you've got that solid. Beyond the attenuator, you've got the gearbox, the engine, as you said, and that's a hard impact.
All those things do not absorb much. They transfer that energy.